another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. This is Life as Tarynj, and it's your girl Tarynj. So y'all, as y'all can see by the title down below, we are going to be cooking spaghetti and meatballs all from scratch. We're gonna make the meatballs. I got the ground beef in here, and then we also are going to be making the sauce from scratch. If y'all watch my last weekly vlog, y'all know I was talking about this. How I wanted some meatballs from scratch, and I wanted some spaghetti sauce from scratch. So I already got everything laid out over here. Let me show y'all. So like I said, I already have the ground beef in here. I got my eggs. They ain't been out that long, but I got them right here. And then everything I'm gonna need so far, I got the spaghetti noodles already out, the breadcrumbs, onion powder, salt, pepper, Tony's, the tomato paste, the tomato sauce, the Worcestershire sauce, y'all know what I'm talking about, and the Italian seasoning. So, like I was saying, I got everything I need already set up. I've actually never made meatballs from scratch. I've never made spaghetti sauce from scratch, but there's a lot of things I've never made before that actually I've made that come out really, really good. And I usually just steal a, not steal, but I take a recipe off of like Pinterest or, you know, just the internet, and I make it my own because that's what we do. Like, I've been cooking for a long time, so at this point that's just what I do. I take bits and pieces of what I already know, and I just make my own out of it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, everything is already semi put together. All right, y'all, so I'm following a recipe I found online. Of course, I'm gonna add, you know, what I want in here. I'm gonna start off with the seasoning: salt, pepper, Tony's, onion powder, Italian style breadcrumbs, Italian seasoning, and Worcestershire sauce. So I'm gonna put some salt.
Bye.
Now obviously this recipe has, you know, measurements, but that ain't the way I cook, because that's just not the way I cook. Like, measurements, what's that? I want to make sure I put enough of everything. Let's see. Also, for this recipe, it did say milk. I don't know if I'm gonna put milk in here, y'all. I really don't know. I feel like the egg and the breadcrumbs should like bind it enough. So I feel like I don't need, I feel like I won't need milk, but we'll see. We'll see. So you want to be generous on them seasonings, because you want to make sure you taste it. I don't want no bland, what's it called? Bland meatball. I'm gonna add Worcestershire sauce to this. The recipe also calls for Italian sausage. I didn't get no Italian sausage. Maybe that's why it needs the milk. I don't really know. Maybe. But I'm gonna use this. Anybody asks where I learned how to cook? Pretty much Google. Let's be honest. Like, my mom cooked as a kid, but like I never really like paid attention. And there's certain things that I cook that my mom didn't cook when I was a kid, so that I like, that I know that, you know, I don't know if she would like, but she just didn't cook it when I was a kid, so I had to teach myself. So I want to add the seasonings before I start adding the stuff that's gonna make it stick together. So I'm gonna make sure it's seasoned. So I feel like it's pretty well seasoned. I'm gonna go ahead and add the eggs and the breadcrumbs. Like I said, I don't measure, so Bailey just came down here, and literally the only thing I'm making right now is these meatballs. So the pot on the stove is just water, and she was like, it smells so good. I was like, good, that means it's seasoned. It's so funny because I used to not be a really big cooker. Like, I would cook, but I just wasn't a big cooker, like, for the longest. I mean, I would cook. I would get like recipes here and there and make like little things for me and Bailey, you know, when I was a single mom and everything. And then, you know, fast forward to 2020, I really feel like that was just a divine shift like God made in my life personally. I think he made it everywhere personally, but you know, especially in my life. I think I'm gonna need a second egg. How should I add the milk? Let me think, because I don't want them to be dried out. Don't nobody want them dry. I don't think I'm gonna add another egg. Anyway, I would make stuff for me and Bailey, of course. Even when my siblings lived here, like, I cooked, but I ain't cooked, like, for real, for real. So I want to say, yeah, 2020, that's when I really just out of the blue, and I honestly wasn't out of the blue. I feel like the Holy Spirit was preparing me to meet my husband, truth be told. Yeah, meet my husband. Because I would make like really like a large amount of food, y'all. And it would just be all things that I had never made before. I started making them, and I was just like, Lord, what's going on? And then fast forward, I want to say that was the summer of 2020. Fast forward to, what was it? I met my husband the fall of 2020. It all made sense because, baby, that man can eat, sweethearts. He can eat. He can eat. So, alright, I feel like that's mixed enough. I'm actually going to start forming the meatballs. The oven is already preheated. So it's just waiting, and then I already got the noodles on there. Well, not on the stove, but the water for the noodles. Now I'm about to form the meatballs and put them on this tray with the parchment paper. Sorry I'm making so much noise, but alright, washed my hands, took off my rings, because now we gotta form. Which I actually need to buy some gloves because I hate doing this. Like, I don't want super big meatballs either. Like, I want, like, I guess that's good. like this size meatballs, which that might actually still be kind of big. But, and actually, this does not like require, I mean, I'll say like it don't require a lot of time, because it kind of does, because I'm trying to be done before my husband goes to his night job. I want to make sure he got something to take with him. Even though I was at HEB, y'all, right? First of all, it's Saturday, so HEB was packed. Then it was extremely hot because I left my prenatal massage and went straight to HEB. Then that was like around 1? No, 11-ish. Get there, halfway through grocery shopping, and your girl get a migraine. Like, what? That was ghetto. So I didn't even remember to grab everything I needed because I wanted to make s'mores with Bailey, and I wasn't able to grab everything because halfway through, you know, I got a migraine. And then I forgot because I grabbed the marshmallows, but I did not grab the graham crackers, because y'all, I was really just trying to get the main things. And then I wanted to get bread, you know, garlic bread for the spaghetti, and I forgot. Not that I forgot, but I was trying to get up out of there because it was getting high. If you've ever had like a migraine, one that like messes with your actual vision and you can't see, y'all, it was terrible. It was really terrible. So I couldn't see, and yeah, I wasn't feeling it. It's like, let me hurry up. Let me hurry up. This is actually gonna make a lot of meatballs. So, like I said, I've never made this before, but I was craving it. And I learned this a long time, but being pregnant just reiterated the fact that I don't really care for a lot of like fast foods, pre-made food. Like, I'll eat some of it, of course, who wouldn't, who doesn't, but I prefer a cooked meal, a home cooked meal. But who gonna do that? Me. Who gonna do it besides me? I guess that was the thing. Nobody. Nobody. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a second tray. I'm definitely gonna need a second tray. Noodles are pretty hot, so. Alright, y'all, so I'm finally done rolling these. I know it looked like a lot, but my kitchen's small, so it really isn't a lot. I'm about to put them in the oven. Yeah, we are gonna get a big kitchen. And I got my spaghetti in here. And then I'm actually gonna put the meatballs in the oven and get ready to start my sauce, which it really shouldn't be that hard. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using both of these, the paste and both pastes and both sauces, but we'll see. We will see. All right, y'all, I'm about to start on the sauce. So I'm gonna put some extra virgin olive oil in the pan, so that's gonna be my basis. Ooh. And this actually should be a pretty simple one. Hold on. Put some fresh garlic. Actually, I'm gonna just use this whole thing because ain't much left. that garlic smells good. Also, y'all, like I said earlier, I caught a migraine, so I forgot the onions, but it's whatever. Alright, y'all, I am done cooking. I didn't call this man down here like 5 minutes ago to come like taste this sauce to see what else I need to add into it before, you know, I make a plate. Y'all, this man still ain't downstairs. You 6'4", baby. You only need 2 steps to get down here. Just 2. Just 2. But I tasted the meatballs. They taste really good. So they are out of the oven. Let me show y'all real quick. I think because I use so much egg, that's why and it's like grease, but I tasted one. It was really good, y'all. Really good. I just need to figure out what this sauce is missing, because I feel like it's missing something, even though it's really good. Like there's something missing. So, but he getting on my nerves because he taking too long. Like, sir, I'm pregnant. I ain't got no patience. I ain't got no patience. My legs hurt. All of that. Where's you at? 2 steps. 2 steps. All right, y'all. He finally showed up. So how is it?
That's good.
How good?
It's real good.
What's real good?
The sauce, the meatballs.
10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
15
10 plus.
Well, it was a winner. First time making it, but it was a winner. All right, y'all, so this is how it came out. I really am not that hungry, so I made me a little bit, but this is Babe's for when he get home. This is his, all the meatballs. Meatballs from scratch, sauce from scratch. Bailey is over at the table eating hers right now. And I am tired. I'm exhausted now. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys stay blessed. Make sure y'all guys stay encouraged. Make sure you stay in the word, honey.
And I still pray, dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah.